Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is November 8th, 2024, and we're diving into Fluor's latest earnings report for the third quarter of 2024. Joining us is John, our Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Fluor's performance, especially given the significant developments in their latest report.
Absolutely. Fluor has reported some interesting numbers this quarter. Let's get started. Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Fluor reported a revenue of $4.1 billion for Q3 2024. John, how does this compare to their performance last year?
Fluor's revenue of $4.1 billion is a slight increase from the previous year. However, net earnings have decreased to $54 million, translating to an EPS of 31 cents. On an adjusted basis, EPS is to 51 cents, which accounts for certain non-recurring items.
What factors contributed to this performance?
The decrease in net earnings is primarily due to lower contributions from the Energy Solutions segment, which faced project delays and cancellations. Despite this, Fluor has managed to maintain a strong cash flow, which is a positive sign for their financial health.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Fluor has reported a strong operating cash flow of $330 million this quarter. How does this impact their future outlook?
This robust cash flow has allowed Fluor to increase their cash flow guidance to approximately $700 million for the year. Additionally, the board has approved an increase in the share repurchase program to 30.5 million shares, which is part of their capital allocation strategy.
And what about the NuScale deconsolidation?
Fluor will recognize a $1.6 billion gain in Q4 from the deconsolidation of NuScale. This is a significant boost and reflects their strategic focus on optimizing their portfolio and capital allocation.
Segment performance analysis. Let's delve into the segment performances. How did the different segments fare this quarter?
The Energy Solutions segment reported a profit of $50 million, down from $177 million last year due to project execution challenges. Urban Solutions, however, saw an increase in revenue to $1.9 billion, with a profit of $68 million. Mission Solutions also improved, with a profit of $45 million, driven by increased activities on DOE contracts.
And the other segment.
The other segment, which includes Stork and NuScale, reported a loss of $46 million. This segment is undergoing significant changes, including the upcoming deconsolidation of NuScale.
Strategic initiatives and risks. Fluor has secured new awards worth $2.7 billion this quarter. How does this position them strategically?
These new awards, although lower than last year's $5 billion, contribute to a strong backlog of $31.3 billion. This positions Fluor well for future growth, despite the challenges faced in certain segments.
What are the key risks they face?
Fluor is tightening its full-year adjusted EPS guidance to $2.55 to $2.75 and reducing its adjusted EBITDA guidance due to project timing and cancellations. They face risks from project execution, competitive pressures, and economic uncertainties, which they need to navigate carefully.
Key takeaways. In summary, Fluor has shown resilience with a revenue of $4.1 billion and strong operating cash flow, despite challenges in certain segments. Their strategic initiatives, including the share repurchase program and NuScale deconsolidation, are noteworthy.
Indeed, while there are risks, Fluor's focus on cash flow improvement and strategic capital allocation provides a solid foundation for future growth. Investors should keep an eye on their execution in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Fluor's performance in the comments below.